What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is Monday. We'll have our live stream in about 3 hours from now, tonight, Monday nights and Friday nights, like we always do and have been since 2016. The Dallas Cowboys are in the middle of getting their 30 visits with potential prospects out the way. One thing the Cowboys usually do is guys they draft, they bring in for, the visit. One of the players that they're bringing in here is Zay Flowers from Boston University. Boston College. He's a Smurf. He's a little guy. He's about 5'9" and about 182 pounds. Very explosive and fast. The guy's like a 4.42. He may be limited because of his size, but he's one of those guys that is just quick. He's really, really explosive. His hands aren't huge, but he's a guy who is a playmaker. I believe he had about 70-some receptions. And let me play while I'm talking here a clip from Just Bomb Productions, and you can see some of the explosiveness of this guy. He had about 78 receptions last year, started about 37 games in his 4 years at Boston College. He is speedy. He is definitely a deep threat. He's a guy who will be able to make plays once he gets his hands on the ball. The thing that you have to understand is our offense is evolving. With Kellen Moore, we had so many stop routes and comeback routes and things where the players are basically fighting for the ball. This is not Zay Flowers' strength. Zay Flowers is more of a guy, get me the ball in space so I can make a move. And that is what the West Coast offense is predicated on. It's predicated on speed and getting the guys the ball in space, going downfield, using their speed. This is a great fit for the Cowboys if they can get them. Now, as far as going through the numbers from NFL's draft stats, prediction score, he ranked 6, 81. Athleticism, 76, which ranked 21st. His total scores rank him out as the 8th best wide receiver out there. His 40-yard, like I was saying, 4.42. Broad jump for a short guy, 10 foot 7 inches. And you can see when he gets the ball, he is hard to find and hard to bring down. Strengths of him. Let's go through overall. Let me pull it on up here, guys. Now, see, again, I'm not the draft expert here. I'm giving you the news on what we've got and who's coming in. Excellent acceleration speed, can be primarily a deep threat in an offense, which is what we're looking for. Great explosive and savvy at the line of scrimmage. Great route running. And see, this is key. With the West Coast offense, you have to have precise routes. It's all about timing. When that slant is, it'll be 1-2, boom, Dak's going to throw that ball, and you need to be right there. Bill Walsh would literally script the plays. He'd have about 20 plays, and they would constantly run those plays over and over and over again. So they got it stuck in their head to be the exact same space at the exact same time every single play. It didn't matter what the down and the distance was. They made sure that they had it down pat. And that's one of the strengths that this would be very, very good for the Cowboys. Again, he's not real big, but, when you think about a guy like Wes Welker, who was small, this guy's got a lot more speed than a Wes Welker, and you can see that deep threat playability that he has. He is very good with yards after contact, okay? That's what you want. He's got speed, he's got twitchiness, and a natural vision in open field. High volume player in Boston College offense where he was clearly trusted to run the show. So the Cowboys, as we look at this right now, are bringing in players where areas that we've been concerned about. We look at wide receiver, even though we brought in Brandon Cooks, they're looking to say, hey, we want to do better. Of course, defensive end. Can never have too many defensive ends. Defensive tackle. are the three areas that the Cowboys have been going for right now. They are bringing in this week Tyler Lacey, defensive end, 6'4", 279. Another guy to add to the fold, possibly. Zay Flowers, of course, would give you another threat to add to the wide receiver room, and Jacqueline Ray, defensive tackle, 6'3", 305-pound defensive tackle. So I'm liking the prospects that we're bringing in. Shout out to Just Bomb Productions for the highlights there. I'm liking what the Cowboys are looking at. They're looking at speed all across the board, offense and defense. They want to be fast and physical on both sides of the ball. I would love to have more weapons on the offense. The area that I really and truly do want to see them do something else with is the offensive line, because everything to me starts and finishes with the lines. If you cannot control the field, if you cannot handle your business with those guys up front, you're going to have a hard way to go. And I'm excited about this. Man, looking at the highlights of Zay Flowers, that's a guy that reminds me of kind of Deshaun Jackson, but hopefully he's got a better head on his shoulder than D-Jax. But a guy who's small, fast, and a playmaker. And we need a playmaker without a doubt. So that's what we got right now. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll definitely be talking about all of these guys tonight at our live stream. Be sure to join us there, because we gonna have fun. We're going to have fun starting to dream about this, and I literally cannot wait to get to Kansas City for the draft so we can check these guys out and see who it is that the Dallas Cowboys finally bring in to the fold. I'm Mark Holmes, and as always, you know how we roll. We always have a good time, and we are looking forward to the draft, and I will see you soon.
I fire Howie. Fucking fire the motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. What an idiot. What an idiot. Dallas has Amari Cooper and Gallup, but we don't need a receiver. Are you kidding me? I don't want Justin Jefferson. He's ass. He's stupid. I fire his ass. I fire his ass. I mean, Howie's got to be